EPA meteorologist Bobby Merchant here with your outlook for the weekend, May 7th and 8th, 2022. Another day of steady rainfall across the region today. I don't think it's going to be quite as intense as what we saw yesterday for most of the day, and we are going to be tapering these showers at some point, but we'll have this persistent rain continuing, a continuation of what happened yesterday, and again overnight. That will be continuing again today as the upper level low and surface low continues to pivot around the region. The weekend video forecast is sponsored by Bozer Brewing Company in Easton. They are located at 1250 Simon Boulevard in Easton, very close to Lafayette College. They are purveyors of fine craft beer in the Lehigh Valley with a vast beer selection from IPAs to ales to stouts and my favorite, the sours. They also have a fantastic menu selection, live entertainment, open mic nights, and trivia nights. They are Bozer Brewing Company in Easton, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. So again, today's just going to be another washout day, but it's going to be a steady soaker. Not a deluge in any one given location. We do have low pressure this morning. They'll be sitting near the Delmarva, and all this will be pinwheeling around in this direction like this. So it's going to be an onshore fetch again. The winds are going to increase today. We're going to have some wind gusts that are going to be increasing 15 to 25, gusts 30 to 35 in the interior. And then when we get down to the shore points, we'll have the opportunity for right along the immediate shore points here. We're looking at some wind gusts that could be in the 40 to 50 mile per hour range at times today in terms of gusts. And there's also a coastal flood issue across parts of South Jersey and Delaware. So that's all with that onshore flow around this area low pressure off to our south. This is a nor'easter. Winds are coming out of the northeast. And today you're going to feel the worst effects of that. Today's temperatures are going to be on either side of 50 degrees. That's it, everywhere across the entire region, with the thick cloud deck and the showers and that onshore marine flow coming off the ocean is going to make it feel pretty cold today. There's also an upper level low here with this. It's just to the west of it, which is sitting right here, right there. Here's your surface low. The one out here is your upper level low. This upper level low is going to end up eventually moving off in this direction to the southeast, and it's going to take its time doing so. So Sunday's still in question how fast that moves out. There are some models that are suggesting it's going to be a little bit faster, others that are slower. It's the short range, the NAM, that is the slowest right now, and I'll show you that here in this video. So here's the evolution today. And this is the European model. This is the latest run of the European model, the 18Z run. And it does have these showers throughout the day. They're going to taper off as we get into the overnight, it's showing, across most areas. And then on Sunday, it has absolutely nothing across our entire region. Nothing at all. It's very quick to exit this off to the south and east. And if that's the case, we'll have the sun come out in many areas, except for maybe southeast of 995, if the European model is correct. Here's that expectation of the sun here on Sunday, and you see that line of moving off to the south and east. The timestamps the upper right-hand corner by 8 a.m. It has most of Pennsylvania in the clear and parts of northern New Jersey already in the clear. So this would be a welcome thing if this happened. But right along and southeast of I-95 throughout the day, it stays in the clouds. That's the European model. The NAM is showing a different story here. Here's the showers. I'll take you through the progression of the NAM here with the showers pivoting. Again, this is going to be pivoting and pinwheeling around that low in this direction like this, and that onshore flow is going to give you the wind concerns today, especially in these areas right here. I think your windiest areas are going to be kind of right in here, those areas right there. Otherwise, and especially when you get down here by the shore points, it's going to be even more so within that circled area. Further north and northwest, there shouldn't be as big of a deal today with the wind. But I'll move this forward. You can follow on the timestamp in the upper right-hand corner as I do so, and it just continues to pivot and spin around this low that's off to our south. It does weaken a little bit in intensity, so it might have periods of rain in the morning, and then in the afternoon it's more showery stuff, okay? And this is going to continue, according to the NAM, going right into the evening and overnight even, and it's really starting to dwindle down at this point. But then we get into Sunday, and the NAM is still suggesting that parts of New Jersey, southeast PA, Delaware are going to still have some showers around, and this is Sunday afternoon. So this holds this on for a long time, and it doesn't exit that low off to the southeast as fast as some of the global models are consistently doing. So one of these are going to be very wrong, and we'll see how that's going to work. I won't have another update for you this weekend, but just be prepared if you're in any of these areas. This would be the worst case scenario, but you have the opportunity for some showers lingering throughout the day here on Sunday. And of course, with that, you would also have the clouds hanging around as well. Here's the cloud cover which is, you do have some clearing for the northwest areas, but clouds aren't as aggressively far southeast as it is on the European model and some others. So it's going to be a very close call. It's a difference of about 50 miles there with the cloud cover, or whether or not you have showers. Very tough call, but assume if you're in the southeastern area, they could at least have a risk for showers continuing on Sunday. Further in the interior, you will have some clearing. And so the temperatures here on Sunday, 52 to 60, is going to be opposite of what we normally say northwest to southeast typically. And that is not going to be the case here on Sunday. We're looking at temperatures in southeastern areas with those clouds and perhaps showers hanging closer to the lower 50s yet. And the warmer temperatures will be up here in the northwestern portions of our coverage region where there's going to be more sun. Okay, so that's how Sunday shakes out. After that point, we go back to... on Monday, we go back to partly cloudy skies at least. Might even be mostly sunny in some areas here on Monday as this low continues to occlude offshore. And temperatures are going to be kind of slow and steady rise. We'll get into the lower 60s here on Monday. And then once we get to Tuesday, this thing's going to be sitting and spinning again. We're going to increase the temperatures into the upper 60s to near 70. So we're going to keep going up a little bit. And near 70 degrees here on Wednesday as well. Finally, this low starts to retrograde off to the southern United States. And that Rex block sets up that I talked about in the previous videos. We have a nice ridge that's going to be settling over top of the region that's going to allow for a late week warm-up. Now, we'll be back to close to near average temperatures by the time we get to Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, I think we're going to have temperatures well into the 70s, mid to upper 70s, if not hitting 80 by the end of the week in some areas. But the sky condition is going to be fantastic this week. We're not looking at any precipitation for the entire week, straight through the end of the week. This is actually going through next weekend. There may have some shower activity coming in here for Sunday. That's a little far away, though, and outside of our 7-day forecast range, and that certainly can change here, but it does look like the work week is going to be completely dry Monday through Friday and perhaps Saturday at a minimum next week. But we'll cover that in the next video on Monday. Have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchis. That is your outlook for the weekend, May 7th and 8th, 2022. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.